My name is James. Welcome to the 24 Beers Project. I'm not a beer expert, but over the course of this afternoon, I am going to be taste testing 24 Ontario craft beers simply because I love beer. Welcome to beer number 14. This is from Junction Craft Brewing. It is called Brakeman's Session Ale. Malt is Pale 2 Row and Red X. The hops is Admiral, WGV, and Super, I'm going to say Galena, I don't know. The yeast is Welly Ale yeast. The ABV is 4.5%, and the IBU is 40. I don't really see much in the way of what I'm going to taste, so I'm just going to open it and see what happens. It's actually more orangey than I was anticipating. I thought it would be a little bit redder. It is quite cloudy. I can smell hops. It goes down pretty smooth. It has a pretty hoppy aftertaste, I think. Does anybody want to try?
Hoppy's not something I normally go for, so let me give this a try.
Yeah, it's got a mellow taste at the top, and then pretty hoppy aftertaste.
Oh, yep. You can definitely smell the hops there. Cheers. Yeah, it's not too strong off the top, but it does definitely have that hoppy aftertaste. Again, not something I normally go for, but I could drink this is a session beer. I could session maybe one or two.
That's not really sessioning.
I don't quite.
So then it's not. This is not the beer for me then.
I'm actually a little concerned about how they describe this. They say is a hard-working ale with a sense of adventure, and is always on track for long-distance voyages.
The Indiana Jones of beer.
I don't know how I feel about saying that you should have beer while you're on voyages.
Long distance voyage, no.
If you're on a boat and you're not driving the boat, then sure. But yeah, I mean, if you're gonna do a voyage, don't drink this. Don't drink anything if you're in command of whatever's happening. Otherwise, sit back and enjoy.
So could you drink 4 or 5 of those, James?
I wouldn't.
4 or 5, like over a long period, where like I'm just like a long session. Like if I'm sipping,
like a really drawn out session.
Yeah, like a day, a day or two.
Make a whole day of it.
I could probably do that, but yeah, no, it's got a pretty. It goes down easy. Has a pretty strong hoppy kick at the end.
So James, you said you're an ale guy. So where does this land on the scale of ales?
The ale scale.
The ale scale? Oh God. I don't know. This is a lot hoppier than I usually would go for an ale. So I think I don't know. I don't have an ale scale, but
Your glass is empty, Jordan.
It is. I didn't have quite as much as him.
That's what they all say.
I'm doing it for the camera here.
What kind of a last sip was that? That was
still
just
drinking.
like
Here, well,
that was literally nothing.
Let's take a little more.
He's entertaining his teeth.
Doing my very best.
I think yeah, on the scale of ale, I have no idea. Let's go to 15.
15.
So what am I supposed to smell in terms of the aroma? An aroma of caramel and toasted grain. Yeah, nope.